back to Haunt the Collector with me, Jace. And if this is your first time here, or you haven't done so already, why? Could you please consider giving the channel a subscribe, please? One click for you, massive appreciation from me, and it really helps. So, and if by the end of this video you've enjoyed it, show it by giving it a quick like. Okay, that's that bit done. Let's crack on, because we've got a lot to get through in this video, and yeah, I want to make sure I get this all out before I forget it all. I'm already in waffle mode, so let's crack on. First bit of brilliant news, woke up this morning and I'd had not one but two emails off Weta Workshop. My Escape Off the Road diorama has arrived. It's there in the EU warehouse, ready to ship. Apparently it's shipping next Tuesday, so fingers crossed, guys. By the end of next week I will have an actual unboxing video for you of a brand new statue. It's been a long wait, it's been a long wait. So yes, hopefully all being well, that'll be next week. I can tell you now that the shipping on that from the EU here to the UK was 25 quid. That was all fantastic shipping prices. I mean, fair play Weta, that's absolutely superb shipping price, 25 notes. And I think it weighs 32 kilos. I've also had an email saying that my Bilbo Bag End piece is on the way to the EU warehouse. It's on its way there now. I think the email said it'll be there in about a week or so's time, so that should be here by the end of March anyway. Shipping on that was 30 quid. That's obviously from EU to here, to the UK. A little bit more, because I'm presuming that comes in two boxes, because obviously you've got Bilbo at his desk, which has already been released, and a few people have got that piece. Ryan at Cyber Hobbit's got his, that is for about a few days now. Then obviously you get the Bag End piece in another box, which is probably, we're talking a fiver, so who cares. But the main thing is, yes, I will have two pieces here in the over the next sort of 2-3 weeks, so that'll be unboxing and reviews to do, so they'll be coming out very soon. I don't think I need to say anything else on those, do I? Don't think so. Right, let's crack on with the other stuff. Right, going on from yesterday's video, some more news on both the Infinity Studios Gandalf and the Darkside Collectibles Witch King piece. First of all, Infinity Studios released today. I'll put all the information up here so you can see for yourselves. Gandalf's up for pre-order today, so you have got 250 pieces for the silicon hand hair punched one, and you've got 500 pieces for the hand sculpted one. Now the prices that I have seen today for the sculpted one was, I think, $2,200, so it could have been $2,100, just over $2,000 for the sculpted. The silicon one, I saw one was at $2,899, I think, and the other one was at $2,999, because these were both separate distributors. So you're talking $2,800, $2,900 for the silicon version. So yeah, I can tell you now that Spec Fiction have already got it up for pre-order. Both versions up for pre-order at Spec Fiction. Open Vault had the silicon one up for pre-order today. I know that Randy at Collector's Arcs messaged me saying that he will have it up for pre-order very soon on his shop as well. Infinity Studios sent me a message listing a load of distributors to the EU, which I will put up here so you can have a look at those as well. And I think that's all the information I have got on that, and obviously I will put up some images of both that came out today of the silicon one, but also there's a few images of the sculpted one, and I think the sculpted one looks absolutely fantastic. And yeah, first of all, I'm really torn about pre-ordering this piece. I've already been messaging Randy today, and yeah, and I'm also torn whether to, you know, because it's sort of like $600-700 difference to go for the sculptor, because the sculptor one looks really good, I think. Anyway, that's me to think. Darkside Collectibles released their teaser video today. Now I've got to say, the images yesterday and the teaser video today, it looks really good. It does look very good. Now this comes in a 1/4 and a 1/3 scale piece. They've listed it as a ultra limited 1/3 scale piece, which is, they've actually released, it's 150 pieces in the 1/3 scale. and they have said that you can email them and you can register interest in it. You've got to put your name and the country that you live in. I'll put the information up here for any who haven't seen it so you can read it for yourself. I have to say this, fair play Darkside Collectibles, because I hated that base, that green base. I'll put the image up now for any who didn't see it. It looked bloody awful. One of the worst bases I've ever seen in a statue. But I saw today on the video that you've completely altered it, and it does look good. That base looks good, and I know at least one person has messaged me today who was at one point saying they were not interested at all in this piece, is now, and they're seriously considering it. So yeah, I mean, fair play Darkside. It looks really, really good. It looks really good, and I think you're going to get a lot of interest, and I think you're going to get a lot of emails. You don't need to send any money, guys. There's no money. Basically, I think if I'm having to memorise this, they're sort of saying if you email them, you've got, I think, 14 days now to email them, let them know which one you're interested in, and just put your name, address, the country, and which one you prefer, third or quarter. And I think basically they went to say then that you will then get preference when it comes up for pre-order, just by registering interest in it. So yes, somebody messaged me today when I was having a chat with them. Yes, I do think this is Darkside who are sort of gauging how much interest is in this piece, which, you know, of course they're welcome to do that, and people are obviously free to email them, and I suppose it's a very good way of finding out what interest levels are. The thing for me, because I did find this a little bit unorthodox, though I did actually read this information last night, albeit from it was a reliable but an unofficial, shall we say, source. And then I thought, well, I'll wait to say anything until it is official, and it was official today. Like, quite a few people messaged me, have you seen it? I was like, yeah, I've seen it. And yeah, because I'm just wondering, I'm probably overthinking this because I overthink most things, but I'm just thinking this on the point of Darkside Collectibles. It's 150. Oh, my car alarm's going off. It's 150 pieces on the third scale, and you know, you don't need to send it away. You send an email in and register interest. But what if 300 people email and register interest in the third scale one? What sort of happens then? Sorry guys, I'm going to have to go. My hazard lights are flashing on my car. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, sorry about that. Where was I? Yeah, so you email your interest in this piece, blah, 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 and I'm talking obviously completely hypothetical. I'm just wondering if this is a potential of headache for the future for Darkside, because, you know, let's for argument's sake say 200 people email, these are people who are genuinely interested, email interest in this piece, and they've said preference will be given to people who register interest in it, but they've only got 150 pieces. So how do they, and you've got a 2-week window as well now, so how do they choose who the 150 lucky ones are and the 50 ones who aren't going to get it? How does that work? Because any other statue, it's bang up for pre-order, you put your deposit in, it's yours. If you miss the boat, you miss the boat. But they're sort of saying now that, you know, preference will be given to you. I know there's no guarantee involved, but I just, like I say, it just seemed a little unorthodox to me, and just has the potential to maybe piss a few potential customers off in the future. Like I say, I'm probably overthinking it, and there won't be an issue. I mean, let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? I've just not seen it done before. But that said, I mean, that's just a hypothetical thing anyway. You know, fair play to them. It looks good, and I won't be going for it. I'm invested in the Prime 1 line, and I think the Prime 1 piece with that Fell Beast base looks amazing. But I can understand people, and quite a few people have said this actually, that they prefer the Darkside one because the base is smaller. They don't want these massive, great big, huge bases. So yeah, you know, and the statue looks good, and I really like what they've done with the base. I really like the fact that they've altered that base, and it does look quite stylish and really quite well done. So yeah, fair play Darkside, fair play. I'll say you've done a really good job there. Can't say much more. Right, I'm going to wrap this video up now, guys. I think I've covered everything. I probably haven't, and you know, well, I sit there when I'm editing and then something pops in my head and I think, oh, I should have said that. Anyway, anything to do with this video or anything else, you know, you're discussing, whatever, stick it in the comments below. To the guys who have sent me images of their collections, blah blah, I promise I am working on them, guys. They will be released sort of soon, in the next sort of few days to a week maybe. To those of you who have messaged me saying that you've not got your collections quite ready yet, or you've not got the, there's no rush at all, guys. When you're ready, I'm happy to wait for you. Big Tone, I've got to message you as well. I've just thought, because Big Tone is buying one of my busts off me. So yeah, I will be in touch, mate. It's been a hectic week, and I will be in touch with you. Right, I'm going to go, all of you. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll try and get a video out in the next couple of days. Big Tone, it might well be yours. Collection. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to go because my head's spinning and I want a brew, and it's Friday evening and I'm going to sit and chill and relax on the old PlayStation. Take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you all on the next video. Okay, ta-ra!